Whoever shows up eventually. What to name this? Let's name it that. God, never mind. It should be 4. I think it's day 4. I don't actually know. Hey, Panda. Pandosity. It's just me and you right now, I think. I don't know if anyone else is here. Well, we have stone. I think this is a slight improvement over last time we did this. Considering last time we did this, we had nothing. Alright, what do we got, game?
Gotcha. Are you sure?
Trees, and then zombies. Or cactuses, and then zombies. Was closed off?
Whatever you say.
Yes.
As long as you pay me.
Good
Yes.
to know.
A new task.
Oh.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Hmm. Yep, all that, because I built it too far out. Well, we're gonna need wood. From somewhere, somehow. That'd be a good spot. I don't have any energy, though. Actually, is that a good spot? It's awfully close to the zombie menace over there. I don't think this is actually a winnable map. What we could do is skip the wood entirely and get stone immediately. Yeah, so we can get 7 stone, that's pretty good.
What? A new task.
Understood.
Roger that. Okay. What's up? Any infected around?
Well, hopefully there's a direction we can expand in. I mean, there's a lot of resources around here.
My time. Are you sure?
We just have to, you know, deal with the town. Oh, there's a little cubby hole there. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
This north side only has 2 spots. That's pretty good.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Now, the problem here,
Attention. Building completed.
you might have noticed, is that the whole, there's a town thing. Also a zombie right there.
What?
Where did you come from, dude? Can't build it there because of that, no. We have 15 wood over there. That's pretty good. I think for safety we just have to take like a 6 or something. Also very cold in my room. Alright, so at least we'll have some wood, I guess. I can put a wall over here. Never mind, because I used all my wood. I forgot the whole used your wood part of that.
Building completed.
I may actually just delete these houses and be like super defensive on this side. It's probably a good idea.
Attention.
And then just build houses this way instead. Not enough resources. Oh, food.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's wait for the money tick and then move our houses. Our tents.
Colony needs a mayor.
Got the same mayor as last time.
A new task.
Do you need me?
What?
There we go.
Yeah.
That way, you know, our most dangerous side doesn't have our weakest building on it's probably a good idea. So we have basically no wood. Forever. So how do we fix this?
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Are you sure?
Using cactuses for wood mills counterproductive nonsense. It's calculated.
What?
We need to control this little area here, but there's a lot of zombies.
Yeah.
And then this is probably a hole? Maybe not actually. Actually, we could get up here and take that for wood. It's probably a lot safer than this. Not that that's very difficult to benchmark, but you know. Also get some from there. Not much, but better than nothing. It's better than the 6 we're getting right now. Because with 6, we're basically never gonna get a wood workshop. Return of Fish the Savior.
Attention. Building completed.
More gold up there. Can we get that?
You are gonna
Actually.
pay for this, right? Great. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Are you sure?
We're capped on stone. It occurred to me, by the way, that the resource meters appear to be a different color. I don't know why. Get 9 there. May as well. Actually, we'll probably end up moving this because we want one over here too. If we build it here, we can put it there, etc., etc. 20 wood. One more tick, we can build the thingy and do stuff. Hey, bud. How's it going? Generally speaking, this isn't particularly good. Like the rest of this start, that's alright, you know.
Completed.
That's a lot of zombies for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But, you know, we got a choke there, some decent resources. I did get affiliate. The only requirement I was missing was streaming for 7 days. I just had to stream for 7 days. Where do I put my people maker? I don't want to put it there because we're gonna move it. Move the sawmill. We could just put it here, I guess. Oh my god! Jimson sub. Thanks, Jimson. That's so supportive. I've had it for like an hour. You guys already subbing me. Thank you. Made a little jingle too. I don't have anything for you. I don't think we have any emotes. I sent the test emote in, but I think it takes a while. It's a very simple one, but you know, you gotta test stuff. I don't know what to do about this situation in general basis. We're gonna have to hold this western side basically right here. We're just gonna have a command center and then a defense line. South we can push out a little bit. You could probably have a, hello? That's irritating.
Attention. Building completed.
You'll sub next week? Oh man. Yeah, this guy's even shearing and everything.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Excuse me? Bud?
Guide me to the infected.
That was close. Oh, that one got hit at some point too, actually. We need the fences that I never built over there. There we go. I appreciate you, Jimson. I appreciate you a lot. We need people. All of our peoples are now rangers. Put it there. Or we could build more over here. That seems like a good idea. We have no power. God damn it. There's always something.
Attention.
My
Building
bow and
completed.
arrows are ready.
Alright, so the first thing we need to do,
Attention. Building
I
completed.
think we just need to secure this whole area up here in the north. This person should have the south,
What?
and they'll hit veteran eventually.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We just need to clear out this stuff, because there's a nice little cubby hole here, a bunch of trees,
Yes.
you know. The whole shebang.
What do you want now? Gotcha.
Plus we need to make sure our tents don't get hit. Also, it sounds like someone's gonna use the hose in a second and piss me off. Yeah, there it is.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Tell me.
You again. Great.
This is what it sounds like, by the way, when the hose gets used. In case you're curious.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It's only that hose, but I can't get them to use a hose that isn't that hose, so it just makes awful noises all the time. Great.
Attention. Building completed.
I actually don't even know what they're doing with it either. So this was already easily secured. That was easy.
What?
Let's sort out this side. Hopefully.
Bow and arrows are ready.
We have power now, build more houses. As is tradition, we need more food. Woo!
Do you need me? Come on.
Food shouldn't be a problem soon, he says. Having no idea if this is true or not. Hey. Stop hitting my dude. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow
I don't
and
like
arrows
this.
are ready. Great.
I dislike the number of angry zombies that they're attracting.
Okay. What?
Attention. Building completed.
Need more food. Get 10. Wowee. Better than nothing, I guess.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's go ahead and actually move this, because I'm gonna want to move that at some point anyway. We're just gonna have to deal with the fact that there's a hole right here. For reasons that I don't quite understand, the map has decided to screw me. On numerous occasions. How you doing in chat, by the way?
You again. Roger that. What?
You guys do that. You guys clear a little bit more. We need
Building
or not a warehouse, a wood workshop. Which means we need people.
attention. Building completed.
And to, you know, stop making those people into rangers. It's probably a good idea.
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Yes, I see.
Attention.
You are gonna.
I see the problem with this plan.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We'll sort that out eventually.
Are in danger.
Soldiers are in danger. Oh, they're gonna pull everything over there. Took a shower and you had a cat sit it and stare at you. That sounds about right for a cat.
For the humans.
Man. Too many zombies.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We're gonna have to use our soldier. Unfortunately, because he's going to attract yet more zombies. Seems like a bad idea. Just put it up here for now, somewhere. I don't know. Over here would be a good spot. I just can't build there yet. Solve that problem. Trying to play Deus Ex. It's a good game. So Soldier Man here is going to attract angry zombies. That's fine. As long as he's not attracting angry zombies from town. We'll be alright. We're gonna need more power, aren't we? Yeah.
What do you want now? What?
Oh. What is
You
it?
are gonna pay me for this,
Damn it.
right? What? Roger that. You are gonna pay me.
Sometimes
for
this
this, right?
game, man.
Completed.
Oh, more orders. Okay.
When does it double clicks and I don't actually want it to double click because I didn't double click and then things happen. Alright, you live there now.
This better be good.
Let's attract some friends, shall we?
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Alright. That'll help clear that out. We need a workshop. Give enough room for the sawmill to exist. And then we need workers. See how effective this is? There is a limit to how much we can handle, but there's also a limit to how much they'll pull. The question is, will they pull more than we can handle? Only one way to find out.
Our defenses are being attacked.
The answer appears to be yes, we will pull more than we can handle. Pulling some from over there too.
They're trying to break through. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah, we appear to have pulled more than we can handle. Always tradition. Build that there. That's disappointing.
Orders, sir.
This better be good.
Is everything
You have a wee bit of a pickle in the quantity of things that I pulled because I used the soldier. That's why you don't use the soldier.
Commander? Our soldiers are in trouble.
They pulled from over there too.
They
What?
are trying to break into the
A new
buildings.
task.
Alright, well unfortunately I think we've already lost.
They got me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are gonna pay me for
Alright, Ranger, let's go on a journey of discovery. What's up here?
Damn it. No.
A absurd quantity of zombies for some reason.
Taste my
The
arrow.
colony
And that's a
is
dead
under
end. Oh, that's disappointing.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Are you sure?
I'm wondering if there's a town or something up here. It seems unlikely, but it's
Are being
possible.
attacked.
They got me.
They'll die before they get up there, yeah.
No.
There's just a lot of zombies up there. Alright. Just ignore that. Yeah, the zombies were devouring me, it's okay. About par for the course, unfortunately. Get Jim sent back in here. Carry me to victory. Did I typo it? I don't think I did. Alright, round 2. Let's try this again. At least means I'm tasty. I don't know about that. I don't think zombies are terribly picky with the food they will devour. Well, there's a bunch of wood right next to us. Not a whole lot of food, though.
At your service.
Soldier stand guard there, you pick that stuff up, and then we'll move you later, and then we explore.
Order, you pay.
Uh.
Okay. Are you sure?
This is a pretty wide open area, which is good for expansion.
Okay.
Not so good for holding said expansion.
Gotcha. What? Okay.
What's up here? Stone.
Great.
Dead end of stone? A dead end with stone.
Building completed.
That's pretty good.
Are you sure?
Roger that.
And a town. Of course there's a town. It's a bit further away though, so we can work with that. Gonna need food. We get 7 food no matter where I put that, so we'll put it there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
There's actually some decent choke points, we just have to get to them.
Are you sure? Great.
The runner. Like this one's a pretty good spot. Unfortunately, you know, the whole get to it part.
What?
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. So we need stone. We have a little tiny bit we can pick up here early.
Attention.
That'll have to do.
Completed.
And then I'm gonna build a sawmill when we have the gold. Which will be 2 ticks because I just did that. I want this quarry first because we already had wood. And we need like 85 billion ticks of stone to get a soldier center.
Attention. Building completed.
In which we will build not soldiers. Because soldiers get you killed.
Attention. Building completed.
So... I need 300 to build the thing. I don't have any food anyway, so... Time to wait. Slowly. There we go. 8, I guess, is as good as we'll get for now. We can grab this stone pretty easy though, so we should try to move that way.
Building completed.
Or Lonely Doom Guy. Maybe if he put a silencer on his gun,
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
it wouldn't be so bad. I need to figure out what's down here besides a wall of angry zombies. Kind of important to know if there's something besides a wall of angry zombies. That there, that's
Attention.
the only one we get, I guess.
Complete.
Actually, well, no, if I blow it up now, A waste. I should though. Kind of a waste, but yeah, I can put it there. That's better. Put it there. It covers this whole pocket, and then we can just build another one to do stuff elsewhere. Because we need the pocket right now. Stone pocket. We shouldn't have to worry about wood once we get this area covered. We're gonna need food though. Firearm unit with a silenced gun. If only. That would please me immensely. Alright, so what do? We need food. That's not food. That's a Tesla tower. Best food we'll get is over there. Alternatively, 18 wood is real good. $18 wood though is real good. Or we could build one over here. Poor food. We could probably move this one over and get a little bit more value out of this.
Our forces are in danger.
Hello? Yeah, let's do that. Because that was giving us, hold on, 7 food? We just get 7 over here. And then additional food over here. There we go. I wish I could put it there, but people are picky. So 2 more ticks of the stone and we can build a thing. Although we need workers, don't we? Yeah. Always workers.
Building completed.
Actually, can I build that there? Because if I build that there, we don't get the stone, right? I have to move that again later. Because I can't build the stone quarry over here with that.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, that's just disappointing.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on. Great idea, sir.
Preferably he doesn't have to shoot,
Just tell me what to do.
but just in case.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we need the soldier center. We need workers.
Attention.
We
Building.
no longer need
I
workers. Hey,
present your mayoral candidates.
we don't need wood, so that easy, I guess. Do need is food. But for that, we need a soldier center. But for a soldier center, we need more people. We have an abundance of issues. We can blow this up, actually. That little wood thing's not doing us any good. We'll turn this one off in a second. 18 wood is way more than I can use right now. Let's hold on, check something, because we have the workers now. Yeah, I can't build it there with that. That's just, it's only 3 stone, but you know, 3 stone, that doubles what we currently have. To blow that up and move it. That's disappointing. We want to go this way first. If we move you, we're gonna go negative on food. Obviously. Because we'd go from 11 to like 6, I think. Not very good. We need more food.
My bow and arrows are
Push
ready.
these two chokes, get some more food, call it a day, and then we have to figure out what's going on down here.
You again. Yeah. My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now?
Yes.
What could go wrong if I build this here now?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Besides the despair that's about to happen when they hit it.
What? My bow is ready.
Don't hit it. Don't hit it.
My bow and arrows
Thanks.
are ready. Great.
Appreciate it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Roger that.
You guys just chill.
What?
That's your home. There's so much cactus over here. It's like the entire northwest part of the map is just cactus. Get that one, blow this one up. So that we can move it somewhere. So that we can get the quarry. There we go.
Yes, tell me.
They're gonna be unhappy because, you know, food. But it'll be okay. There's grass over here. By God.
A new task.
We found the legendary grass. The game put me in Arizona. Maybe.
Straight to the
That's
heart.
disappointing.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Somehow he didn't actually get that. I thought he would.
Completed.
Hunter's cottages are apparently quite sturdy.
Completed.
Okay, so we'll have a little bit more stone. At this point we just need wood, but we can't get wood because I turned the thing off. That requires food. Hey,
You again. Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. You order, you pay.
Yes.
let's do a patrol. The patrol. So the thing with patrols
Attention.
is they're good for numerous reasons, but the big one is it makes your units move, which means the sound they generate that accumulates where they are is spread out a little bit so the zombies get a little bit less angry
Aren't there other
about existing,
Roger that.
which is good. You don't want angry zombies because they're existing. I need energy. Oh, hell. Because that takes 4 workers. Yeah, a bit of an issue. Have to turn the stone off. Because we need the wood for the tech, so that's a little bit more important.
You again.
Yes.
This better be good. Aren't there other units to bother?
That's fine. Town's still not too super bad angry danger. It is slowly sending shamblers over here,
What?
which I wish it would stop doing, but you know. So we need food. Can't get any more food from here because we've taken it all. So the next best bet is over there. Somehow we have to get over there. Means we need more people. Unless this is a dead end, but that seems unlikely.
You again. Great.
See if we can clear out a little bit of it.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I know they're in trouble. I'm looking at them. I'm worried because there's so many over here
Bow and arrows are let me put an
that we're gonna end up pulling too many zombies at once. Because we don't have a whole lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just push to those trees over there. But the problem is we need workers for that, yeah. We even reach that with this? We can. Not very well, but
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again.
Roger that.
Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
gonna cost me double apparently. So we have enough workers to build a single Tesla tower.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Unless I turn that off, which we can.
What?
Yes.
See, this
A new test.
this is what I'm worried about doing.
You again. Great. Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
We shoot 4 arrows and then the entire map gets pissed off at us.
You again. Yeah. Right.
This is why nobody likes this map.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
It's just rangers. This is the quietest unit in the game.
You are gonna pay me for
You
this,
can't
right?
get any more quiet than a ranger. Oh, that's a problem.
A new task.
Oh, they killed 2 rangers, actually.
What?
Just exists there. On the plus side, we have more workers to build rangers with. This doesn't even look like it's easy to defend, either.
My bow and arrows are ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task. Okay. You again.
This is gonna be my defense. This is the plan of action right now.
What?
Well, is she veteran? No. She looked veteran because her hair color. That's weird.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Get in your stupid tower. We don't have any wood now.
Arrows are ready. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? What do you want now? You again.
Roger that.
Don't anger the zombies too much.
This better be good.
Yes.
We need a worker. We don't have a worker. Great. We now have a worker, but we have no wood. The cycle continues.
You again.
That should be fine for just general defense purpose.
Are you sure?
This up here,
Yeah.
some angry zombies, as you do. Okay.
This better be good. Gotcha.
Well, this could be going better, to say the least, but you know, it's going, I guess.
What do you say? As long as you pay me.
Need food. Why did that get hit? Oh, probably because he can't defend it.
Oh, more orders. Are you sure?
Attention. Building complete.
Okay. We have the capability to construct more food now. Alright, there's already a raid coming.
Approaching.
I forgot about that. Stop hitting my thing, it's rude. So it's coming from the west. Which could either be here or there. Here or there, yeah, that narrows it down. It appears to be lower west. Quite low west, actually. Chicken from Popeyes. Godspeed.
What? Okay. What do you want now? What? Great.
Fortunately, I need more rangers, but I don't have any more rangers, so
Units
this is the best we got, I guess.
The walls are under attack.
We'll just double wall it. You got a vibe. What's up, Tori? Got Mr. Fancy Pants with a vibe over here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Hello, Tori's not Tori. Hello, your cat. I don't think we can actually do anything about this.
This better be good.
Well, actually, we did build like 80 billion walls, so.
They are trying to break through.
Can we get more food out of this? No, of course not. We'll be able to get more food. Haha. Now we're gonna fuck. Well, actually, now that I remember what map we're on, no, I can't defend it. The HT Age of Empires? Not quite. We're about to lose, so. We'll do a different map that doesn't have this very silly visual range modifier for zombies on it. How far can... hold on. I can see 7 tiles. Alright, that didn't go well. The stupid map. Let's do... You're gonna nap before work? Oh, that's fair enough. See ya. Let's do Frozen Island. Instead. The freaking sight range multiplier. I hate it. Alright. This is the run. I can feel it in my bones.
You again. What do you want now? Gotcha.
There's some oil right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
This better be good.
There's a choke point here. That's pretty good too.
Yeah. You order? You
And zombies.
Yeah.
Roger that.
More zombies. Alright, so there's zombies down there.
What's up?
I could have guessed.
Infected around?
Attention. Building
It double clicked when I told it not to double click. Or when I didn't tell it to double click. Words are.
As long as you pay me.
We take? No.
This better be good.
Is this open? Yeah.
Aren't there other units to buy?
This is a rather choke pointy start.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay. I hope you're not wasting my time.
We don't have any iron immediately accessible, but it's not too far away.
I hope you're not wasting my time. You order, you pay.
But look at how defensible this is. It's pretty good. We got food up there in the form of fish, if we get to it. 15? I'll see the problem. Gonna take 12 wood. Is 12 wood or 15 food better? Probably 15 food. Oh, we can get 16 there, actually. Never mind. That answers that question. Can we reach this stone? Hold on. Oh, I can't tell.
building complete.
I don't have anything. I can't build anything. Alright.
Attention. Building
There,
complete.
we can reach the stone. That's fun. So that's the next thing we're gonna build once we have the gold. We have enough gold? Yeah, we will. The coal in my room.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually, I wonder if I should tell these guys to chase.
Are there other units
For
to
now.
gather?
Does somebody need a mayor?
Oh, this is garbage. I guess we'll take the rangers?
What?
Because it's the snow map, we can just
My bow and arrows are ready. Yes.
tell them to push out and we don't need to worry about the zombies being able to get close really easy.
What? You are gonna pay
In
me for this,
theory, but
right?
I'll have to keep an eye on them. Anyway, we need stone. That's not stone, this is stone. We really only get one out of this. Or get two.
Our forces are in danger.
What? Oh,
That didn't take long.
what?
How did she get hit so quickly? It's just shambly dudes, right? Yeah, how the hell? I'm just curious about that. Fish. Fish are good. Zombies are bad.
Attention. Building completed.
Before we do this, I don't want to use up too much grass,
Attention. Building
because
completed.
grass is food. And food is good. Hello, Craig. Are you beatboxing now?
Attention. Building completed.
Random ice bridges on the water? That'd be pretty neat.
Attention. Building completed.
And now we have no food, but we also have no power.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
You guys just wait, actually.
Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Imagine if zombies could swim. Yo, that would be awful. If the zombies could swim, how would you fight them? Alright, so we need power, we need stone, we're just waiting on that anyway. We have plenty of workers.
What's up? Any infected around? Great. Oh, more orders. Okay, let's do this.
Swim, not so much, maybe fall in and pile up. Just make a every wave that comes from this direction just slowly fills a bridge in. Until they eventually get over here. That would be quite the thing to witness. We need
Attention.
3 more ticks of that. We build in the meantime. More saw? More saw, that's English. We have enough. 18 workers just for those two. That's a lot, actually. You two are doing work. Gotta wait for that to finish. The reason I'm not building a hunter's cottage here is I want to see what we do over here.
Attention. Building.
Because if we build one here, like that, then we can't build one there. Is we'll just maximize how many cottages we can build, probably. And then sawmills. Wow. Then another quarry. So that'll give us a lot of food. We can build another fisher thing, actually.
Attention.
That'll give us a lot of food for houses, so workers shouldn't be a problem.
Attention. Building completed.
Till, you know, I turn all my workers into
Building completed.
rangers, because that's how we work around here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I actually don't know where I'm gonna end up building stuff. This is actually probably a good market area. Let's blow up all that stuff we just spent.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Wish this is why this game needs a flatten mountains button. Hit it eventually. Now we need energy. Fuck. Always the energy. He's just hanging out.
Attention. Building completed.
Put a market here, that way it can hit both sides. We don't really have a great marketplace area anyway, so it's probably the best we can do.
You are gonna pay me for this,
Hey
right?
bud,
My bow is ready.
kill that for me, thanks.
Oh, more orders.
Alright. Once we have the power, we'll build the thing somewhere. Probably up here.
Attention. Building
Oh, that would have been such a good spot to build it. I could blow up a house and build it there. But nah, I'll just build it there. I'm a veteran, not you.
You again.
And then we need to save wood for the workshop, and we'll build that. Question mark. If we're gonna put a market here, I want as much space for houses as I can, so maybe we'll end up building it way over here. That's really far away, though. We have to actually get there. It's slightly troublesome. How does the market reach? It's like to here, maybe?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This better be good. Are you sure? What's up? Any infected around?
I think I'm just gonna end up putting it here in this little snowy patch so we don't take up any grass. Or housing space, in theory. Oh, wait, hold on. 13 energy.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I don't want to build it too far out there.
Attention.
But I also don't want to build it too close to the
You are
houses.
gonna pay me for this, right? so tired.
That should be protected. Zombies are slow, we'll be fine. I have a lot of stone. A lot of stone and not much reason to have it.
Arrows are you again. Yes.
The runner. Where did you come from, bud?
Great. Yeah. Faster than my bow. Okay, let's do this.
Alright, so once that's done, we get the... a lot of runners.
What? Taste my arrows.
Should be fine.
My bow and arrows are right. Gotcha. So tired. Last night was amazing.
Alright, once that's done, we'll get the market, I think? Or farm. We don't have the population, so farm. I guess. Question mark. Won't I pull a lot of them? Yes, but
What?
on the plus side, this is the snowy map, so they're slower, so our rangers can deal with runners a lot easier. If this was any other map and the zombies ran at full speed, that'd be very dangerous. But we're good.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
They are? What? Oh, they hit
Our
that.
soldiers are in trouble.
You again.
The only thing we'll have to worry about is the executives.
Great.
The only thing we should have to worry
Faster than
about.
my bow.
We could do. Get all fancy and stuff. Build some towers right there. Because there are executives over here. Hanging out with their fancy suits.
This better be good. Gotcha. Any attacks?
I just want it there so we can maximize a market. What limited space we have. Too much stone. But I don't want to spend stone on one of these because I don't know where I want to put it yet. Could put it over here and that would hit a whole bunch of farmland. I could also just not say I did. Disappointing. That's disappointing.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Farm. I build it there, can I? Oh, fuck.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Gotta blow it up and move it a little bit so I can build this one here. What are we missing for that? Oh, wood. Calls.
What? You again.
Attention.
There we go.
Building completed.
The front line is secured, etc., etc. Alright.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Come on, man. Oh, right. I just blew those up for a reason, brain.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh. Oh, right, I never built the fuck. I never built the fuck. Ian. Now what do we want though? Market now? Probably.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I don't see what could possibly go wrong with this building positioning.
Oh, you're Great.
Apart from the whole lack of power thing, this is looking pretty good. We're not gonna have anything over here, probably. Not for now, anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean you bloody people can use all the power. You know what, actually, hold on. This is gonna look stupid. I should really plan this out better. There. Really sure where that will end up. Just do that though. Then I'll have a market there. Call it good.
Infected are near the colony.
From the east. Oh, we don't have any gold. We do have the population now though.
I present your mayor.
Oh, that's actually like extraordinarily lucky. So we actually just got 2 free Great Ballista when I was worried because I didn't have it researched. Turns out, what do I need to be worried about? Oh yeah, it'll be right there, which is where it was expected. We're gonna end up blowing this ballista up at some point, I'm sure. But for now, that's where it goes. Actually gonna end up trying to hold this with just the ballista, I think.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Because I want my rangers to keep doing work over here.
Building completed.
Build the ballista and then just build some walls. Like that. And hopefully they actually hit where that ballista is. They're going awfully north for an east, but whatever. We don't know what the map looks like, so I can't complain.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna hit like this corner or something. Oh, there they are. This is why you like ballistas in this game. They're very good. There we go. Easy. Blow that up. You guys are still clearing. That's good. I'm gonna want to clear this out some too at some point. Maybe we'll just push multiple sides. I don't know. What could go wrong? You. Ballista. I think. Although cottages would be good too.
Are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Why did you walk all the way over there? That's not how pathing works. A video game.
My bow and arrows are ready.
We're gonna leave the ballista because there's no reason to move it. Look, see? I almost calculated that perfectly because those are out, but whatever. The best I can do for now. Accidentally scroll screen. I think we're definitely gonna want cottages soon, because we don't have a whole lot of building space. Not that cottages are great, but you know, limited space.
Units under attack. Attention. Building.
Nice 1 HP.
Sure.
Attention.
Yeah,
Technology
bow and
research
arrows are
finished.
ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We have the ballista, let's get the cottage. We'll want sniper soon, but ballista's good for now. Probably should have used my free one there, but whatever.
Our forces are in danger.
What?
My bow and arrows are ready.
Build it there, no one can run through there, right? That's awkward. That makes that slightly awkward. I wish you would regen health faster.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Aren't there other units to bother? A new task.
As long as we don't lose any rangers, we should be good.
Attention. Building completed.
There's supplies over there. You guys are pulling a lot. They're so spread out. I hate how they spread when you tell them to chase. I'm gonna go. Oh, that's what I'm gonna go. Cause I spent it all. Doo doo.
Attention. Technology
What do
research
you want
finished.
now? Oh, more orders.
And we have cottages now.
My
Gives us
bow
something to
and
do with our wood. It'd be great if cottages used slightly. This isn't gonna make any sense. So everything on this map uses more power. Tents only use 1 for some reason still.
Completed.
Because it's based on a percentage modifier, but it would be great if houses,
Attention.
considering it should be more insulated than a bloody tent, wouldn't use quite so much power, but you know.
Are ready. What? Yeah.
Alright, let's put this over here. Somewhere. That'll do for now. It'll probably anger some zombies, that'll be okay. We're used to angering zombies, don't worry about it.
A new task. Okay.
Alright. Let's get not snipers actually, because we don't have any iron yet, so that doesn't really matter. Let's get a lookout thingy. A lecture tower,
This
as they're known.
What? Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
We're gonna run out of power. How much power do these use?
Building
3.
completed.
Is that a free one? No.
Attention. Building completed.
We're just gonna put ballista on this side because it seems like a decent idea, and then we're gonna take our dudes over this way and figure out what's going on up here. The south side's just got 2 chokes here. That's pretty good, so I don't really care much to do anything down here. Get this iron, actually, that'd be good. Energy. We actually never have energy. Kind of the point of the map, but you know.
You again.
We do want to get these resources, though.
Technology research finished.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building
Because why the heck wouldn't I? Would. Thanks. We need more wood. Of all things, the most basic of materials, we need more of it.
attention. Building
We
completed.
appear to have angered a large amount of zombies. That's fine. This is why this map is a little bit easier, because the zombies are so slow. I think even sniper squads don't have to worry about the harpies, because the harpies are too slow to hit the snipers before they die. So that's always good. Yeah, we're angering zombies from doing this, that's okay. That's okay. Technically need to clear this out eventually anyway, so whatever.
Attention. Building complete.
Eventually. You can do it, lad.
This better be good.
Look at those veterans we're getting though.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? You
Alright.
call that a plan?
Good enough. Kill those, come over here, help these idiots. There we go.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
So that I can actually build the thing over here. Right there will do for now. And then we'll move on. Let's build a lookout tower too. Why not? Let's build a couple. That's more than a couple. Apparently there's 3 people in a couple. There seems to be more zombies than usual on this map. Maybe they're just really condensed, I don't know. It does seem like there's a lot less flat terrain. At least based upon this large lake right here. Get more food, actually, I just realized. Not much, but hey.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually not much, but hey.
Building completed.
9 wood, eh. 11 wood, eh. 12 wood, but then we lose some stone. Is the stone worth it? Probably.
What? Gotcha.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Now that we can see our surroundings.
Attention. Building
Hey, Alduin.
completed.
Couple can be 3 people, I suppose.
Attention. Building completed.
So there's a nice little area here that I want to investigate.
Sure.
Tell me. Understood.
Could also get the stone workshop. Alternatively, we could continue making houses.
Aren't there other units divided?
We'll set them to patrol that way, they'll figure it out. Iron, that's what we wanted. It's wood.
Attention. Building completed.
Wood shouldn't be a problem anymore, and I think we're going to end up having a warehouse over here somewhere if we have space. If you're curious, I'm hoping this is a dead end, but it's unlikely. Anyway. Let me build. Please, thanks. I don't think that stone is worth it based upon what's over here, if we can take that. Who are you?
Do you need me?
That's my soldier, I forgot about you.
Let's go.
Actually forgot about this dude.
Understood.
We'll keep him, because it's Doom Soldier. From the north.
They are
I don't know what constitutes north over here, but... Not a dead end, but it is a nice little choke point. The north,
building complete.
probably unlikely to hit the side with all my ballista. Probably this way, or this way. This side, okay. You know what, we could just build this here and then blow it up later. That's fine.
Building completed.
How are you doing, Alduin? Alduin. We have iron now, so let's get that. So many zombies. This is actually a really, really good map for us. Because this whole area, there's no south side to anything over here so far. Except for this. But a single shock tower here, and that would cover a huge angle so far. So that's pretty good. Last time you were here, you've gone to uni and you're now in your 3rd year. That's a lot of university. That's good though. A little lopsided on that wall, but you know. I'm gonna blow it up anyway. Always a distinct lack of wood that I don't quite understand. I have 43 wood income. How do we always never have wood? You guys should be in these towers, actually. There you go. We should hold that fine. We'll anger some zombies in the process, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But we should hold that fine. Oh no, they're attacking. They will break it. But they will die. Blow that up. Then dump everybody out of these towers because we're blowing the tower.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Just guide me to the infected.
Because we have ballista that should cover, yeah, that whole angle.
Waiting
For
on
now.
orders. That will be easy.
That. We have no power, of course. Why would we ever have power? It is not allowed to have power in this place. Where do I build more power? Build it up here. Start looking for jobs. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Just guide me to the infected.
I don't have one. I just stream video games on the internet. And then Jimson supports me. So this is a really, really good choke. We need to take advantage of here. I don't know if anything will even hit this. Probably one of the north directions, but you know. For now,
Ready and waiting. Let's go.
that's a harpy. Thanks for killing her. That covers that. So we're gonna push that way, we're gonna wall this off, and then push out here and clear all these zombies and whatnot. I need to start building snipers, though, actually. That's too many snipers, though, actually, but that's fine. We should take soon, yeah.
Just tell me what to do.
Doom guys helping out for the first time in about an hour and 15 minutes. Doom guys actually assisting us with something. What is up with this area up here? It's just a tiny gap over there.
Tell me.
Hey, that's a spitter.
Of course, my commander. Great idea, sir.
Keep Doom guy alive.
Come on. Let's go.
He is our savior. Hopefully we don't get another spitter. I hate spitters. They're just irritating to deal with.
Ready and waiting. Perfect.
Seem to be okay though.
The colony is under attack.
But that was the first raid. Why are you guys attacking me? I mean, we should be fine, but why are you guys attacking me? Alright, ballista. Build one of these two. Maybe not right there, actually. Because I don't know what we're gonna do for wood over here, because we're gonna probably want the wood over here. 12 wood, yeah, that's pretty good. And more wood over there, but that's okay. That's a lot of stuff we're building in one spot. There's a lot of gold over here, though. I think you can get 3 quarries of gold, which is really, really good. We should really have a stone workshop too, but that's okay.
Building
Orders,
complete.
sir.
You're done.
Commander,
You guys can come back.
let's go.
Because I'm just gonna... Oh, hey.
Building completed.
Yeah, there's just that one tiny choke, which is probably most of north, actually. Gonna shoot that. Does have a weird angle defending this because of the trees, but we're doing okay. I'll just do that for now. Is that a Doom village? That is a Doom village. Interesting. Not quite up to speed on this map. Is it meta to no walls? You don't generally need walls for now because the modifier on this map is speed. Everybody's speed, like, which includes the zombies. So all of the zombies are quite slow. Attack range. Where's boof range? There it is. Lowest zombies are somewhere over here. 0.32. So a ballista generally without walls will hold for the early game, so we don't really need them anyway.
Death, lovely death. Yeah.
Generally speaking, don't need them anyway. So I'm not building them. Unless they'll be beneficial to, like, you know, in case of emergency sort of things. Like right here. Because there's a village up there. You guys will clear that out. You will build more snipers. We don't have any workers. You will build more workers. You will make a stone workshop. And we're good to go. This one down here, I built walls just because zombies ran up and hit it, but they did basically no damage, so you didn't need it anyway. But for the most part, these ballista, they'll cover it fine. At least for now. We're actually probably going to want walls sooner rather than later at this point in the game, so we'll just do this. Start laying out some basic ones. We have no power over there. We have no wood. I don't really like this.
Sniper is ready.
We'll fix that when we get power, I guess. This iron is in the way and it's gonna bother me to no end. Hey, what this? The stone is in the way and it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna do stone workshop now. Where do I build it? Who bloody knows? But you guys are clearing well. There's a chubby.
Building completed.
You guys okay? Unfortunately, this appears to be a wide open expanse of no choke points.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Makes it rather difficult. Finish our walls. Never mind, let's not finish our walls because it's not possible. And we don't want walls up here because we're not done figuring out what the hell we're doing up here anyway. Workers. How the hell did I end up without workers?
I need to kill something. I smell death coming.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Don't hit that, please. Thanks.
Taste my arrows.
Attention.
Thanks, dude.
Building completed.
Should have sent someone over here to kill these, but maybe we can build. Because they do shamble. There we go.
Building completed. Building completed.
And we have ballista covering all entrances. We're good. Have to clear that town at some point.
You are
Please
gonna
stop.
pay me for this, right?
Stop shambling over here.
The walls are under attack. Attention.
That corner.
Technology research finished.
The second raid has already happened, so we will get random assaults from random directions at random times. It's actually not random times, I just don't know when they are. Apparently they're now, so.
Attention. Building
But we have ballista. We're fine. But it does tell us where we need to defend.
Attention.
Like over here, for instance, you idiot.
I need to explode a skull.
Right there, right there. This little corner. This corner here. So nothing so far has hit this or the upper part of here? Or did I miss it? Or this part? Range.
Infected on
From the
all
east.
They're approaching from the east.
Fortunately, that's where I am. Well, actually, fortunately, that's where I am, I should say.
Their defenses are being attacked.
Are they? Now, it could go lower east, because I don't know what this looks like, but... Should be fine. That isn't quite covered, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot, but hey, let's actually blow it up. There we go. And then we'll blow these two up, because we don't need those. We don't need this. Alright. Hopefully that goes upper east. Upper east side. I think that's somewhere in New York. I don't know New York very well. God damn it.
Any orders?
Get out of the wall.
Last night I dreamt.
So as long as it goes this way, as long as it hits this side, we should be fine. But it could hit lower. Possible. And just in case, on the assumption it could hit lower, we're gonna move that way. But it does look a bit south. Unless it starts curving straight north, it's gonna hit that side.
Let's go.
Isn't great. Yeah, it's gonna hit south, because there's no way it's gonna wrap backwards up that way. But don't worry, the snipers should be here in time.
They are trying to break through.
Apparently they're trying to break through. Did they split? No. Random dudes. There they are.
Attention.
We could push this out a little bit and hold here, and then have a fallback line.
My rifle is ready.
The danguses.
Building completed. Building
Should be fine, even though we don't have the walls that I actually wanted to build here. Although we're gonna piss off a lot of zombies. They're also gonna break that really fast.
Yes, give me some.
Please don't break that. Thanks. Told you we'd be fine. Minus the pissing off the zombies part of this. We need a stone workshop somewhere, which needs energy, which needs Probably would, yeah. Which people? Always the people. That's a hunter's cottage, you idiot. I don't know why it was so low. Alright, farms. Build more farms, you doofus.
Building completed.
Actually, if you want me to be honest, I forgot farms. Actually, you know what? Clear here. See what's going on down this way. If they can actually squeeze out of the tiny hole that they're in. They'll figure it out.
Building completed.
But maybe. Let's help them. They appear to be stuck. There you go. You guys have an adventure. We don't need that anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
I was gonna build a workshop too, wasn't I? A warehouse, yeah. Somewhere over here. I don't think we can fit it over here because of that mill.
Attention. Building completed.
Although I think that would be a good spot, so maybe we do just move that mill.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Yeah.
Send them over here and then chase so that they follow this group because they split up, but the snipers didn't, which is annoying. Snipers are really good about not splitting up. Makes things difficult. Alright. Warehouse. Cannot. Because of that mill. But we get a lot of stuff if we blow that mill up. Can't really see where I'm putting this, but you know. Maybe we'll put it here, I guess. Well, if we put it there, actually. No, that's fine. Hard to see when you're building stuff on the snow. But now we need to rebuild the power. Eventually. The power. This is big. I don't think we can build two. Yeah, dogs and are they? Are they? Yeah, they're fine.
My rifle is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, they're fine. I don't know if I want to keep building quite so many snipers. He says building quite so many snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
I am indeed on the snow map. It's true.
My rifle is ready.
Because the problem with snipers,
What?
they're very slow.
Building completed.
3.2 on the Ranger,
Aren't there other units to bother?
1.4.
Attention.
Sniper.
Building completed.
It's very, very slow. But
Sniper is ready, Carl. Yes.
we can choke point this, sort of.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
You again.
All the way.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Because there's a spot here we could probably use, and then these two.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some
So that's pretty good. Food. 65.
Walls are under attack.
And I wanted to see something with quarry.
sniper is ready.
Yeah, may as well just build it there, shouldn't I? They can't fit two, so. Our defenses are being attacked. Our defenses are fine. Probably. Yeah. Now this side has no walls, and it does get hit. I sort of forgot about that, but it should be fine. We'll just do that for now. I realize there's a giant hole in that wall, but that's fine.
Sniper is ready.
What we need is
Attention.
Tesla thingies.
Attention. Building completed.
So that we can push these walls out a bit. And we have no more tents for now. Which is I want more tents. We also don't have a stone workshop yet, which I should do something about. Because we really need stone walls.
Building completed.
Let's save our money,
Attention.
get that up, I guess.
Completed.
Could also use a bank, but there's like nowhere to put a bank over here. We'd have to put it over here. More houses. Which is probably what'll happen anyway, so I don't think it matters. Our colony is small and we're behind on tech.
Sniper
Oh.
is ready.
We need to sort that. I think. Now we have no workers. Right. So we do need housing. Don't have resources. What? We don't have any energy. We do need energy, which requires workers, so... Stop that. Who needs tech? Just throw large rocks at them. Unfortunately, we don't have enough rocks.
Attention. Building completed.
It's difficult to throw rocks at them when you run out of rocks. That should be enough power to get some tents going. What are we missing now? Gold! We're always missing something. But we need to put the fences down here soon. We'll just move these up.
Attention. Building
Power. We're building, right?
Attention. Building.
For some reason I thought I'd already finished the power and I was about to be real upset about the fact that I didn't have the power again. That's gonna be food.
Attention. Building completed.
Build more houses over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Of resources. Food, right. The thing I just mentioned.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We're gonna put another market over here, then we'll put a bank. We also need stone walls, not wood walls.
Attention. Building completed.
Because if we don't get stone walls, we're gonna have a really bad day. You'd recommend building a base on top of the rocks because there doesn't seem to be many zombies there. If only we could. Why can't we put our snipers on top of the rocks? The mountains.
Attention. Building completed.
Think of the sight ranges.
Attention. Building completed.
You know what else we need actually is a lookout tower. Put one here so we can figure out what's going off on the other side of that, and then one over here. And at this point, we really just need to secure this side and then build up what we got at this point. We'll be fine, I guess. He says. That's not great. And there's this, really.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Probably explore what's past where we're defending, but hey.
Attention. Building completed.
Fertility would be subpoor, so you have to start eating dust. Likely.
Attention. Building completed.
Put you there for now, blow you up.
Infected are on their
From
way.
the east.
They are approaching from the east.
The east could be here. Could be here. Hopefully it's south.
My rifle is ready.
Because we already have our units here, so that simplifies movement. If it's up here, there's a town. There's so much mountain. There's a town over there. So this is actually telling me nothing because there's just mountain. It's lower. This is perfect.
Attention. Building
Perfect. Because what that means is that my units,
Yes, tell me what to do.
except for these because I moved them up preemptively, don't have to go anywhere. And they should hit here. Let's just do that. That should be the side they hit, and then we'll build this in case.
So many targets.
Build cement walls out of human excrement. Everyone ate rock dust. I don't think that's quite how cement works. But I'm not an expert, so.
Bullseye. Let's go.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
They are trying to break through.
Are they? Oh, they are. They are indeed. So upper and lower of this wall gets hit. This doesn't seem to get hit though.
They are attacking the colony defense.
It's interesting to note. What a good time to save. Oh, that wall is nearly dead. Holy crap. That wall is actually dead. We need more defense down there because that wall's getting hit a lot. Do that, and then if I blow this one up, we should still. But probably not the greatest idea I've ever had because now we have no defense over there. Clinical trials are needed.
The walls are under attack.
Anyway, here's the zombies. Hey, bud.
Let's go.
You guys die.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Should hold that fine.
Bullseye.
Are you guys even in the tower? Or did you just move and not get in the tower? I think they just moved.
They are trying to break through.
Well, they're a bit busy now anyway, so.
What? Okay, let's do it.
Hey!
They are attacking
Where you come from?
the colony defenses.
They're gonna break the wall.
Oh, here we go again.
They're gonna break many walls. Apparently.
Many targets. That's a certain kill.
Gotcha.
But that's fine. We don't need those walls anyway. We are gods after all, etc., etc. Anyway, fix our stuff. That finished building, so that's defended now. Hooray. Alrighty. Wall this. We can't wall that because the power over here is garbage. Actually, hold on. Humbug will get your thing off my screen. Yeah, witches tend to jump through walls. I can get 4 iron, and then just 4 stones separately. That's probably better. A bit lack of people, but that is better, so.
Yes.
You guys, need to be up here anyway, so. Although clearing this out and splitting that wall might be a good idea.
Building completed.
We need to build what we have, though. No expand, build what we got. Get some gold going. 90.
Attention.
If I get that 100, we can't get a second one. If I get to 60, I believe we can, though we don't have any workers.
Completed.
Aha! We don't have any power. Haha! Embedded rocks inside brains, so the zombies broke all their teeth while trying to eat.
Attention.
Well, that's a possibility, I suppose.
Attention. Building completed.
But for now, that ballista can't hit that whole wall. That's disappointing. But I suppose to be expected to put that there, actually. Because we might want that stone at some point. I also want a bank. We want many things, to be fair. Importantly, I want you guys to clear. Somehow. Just get over here, you idiots. That's a spitter. This displeases me immensely. Gonna attack my walls rather rudely.
Attention. Building completed.
Chubby, too.
Building completed.
Might be from the town, considering there's a chubby in it. I don't know if you get random raids with chubbies. Apart from Spitter, you're a continuing nuisance. These guys should be fine.
Gotcha.
Again, Spitter's continuing nuisance. I need more snipers, I really do. That's a lot of witches and spitters and miscellaneous other creatures, unfortunately. We just wait here for a moment. Let's just wait here for a moment. That seems like a good idea. We need more snipers. We need more of many things, to be honest. Hey!
For your mayor.
So both of these are garbage, technically, because they're one-time things, but we're taking those shock towers. 100% of the time. 30, that's it. We get 50 there, that's pretty good, actually. And 40 more gold there. We're gonna make a decent chunk of gold off of mines. Of all things, because we don't have a lot of people.
Sniper is ready.
What's our next mayor? 1200. That is very, very far away. You do nothing, actually. Actually, we do need a bank at some point, but
Attention.
also people. Somewhere, I don't know.
Attention. Building completed.
Where do I build houses?
Sniper is ready.
Where do I build anything, actually, for that matter?
Attention.
So many witches out there, man.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, right, I needed to fix this.
Attention. Building completed.
That means we have ballista covering all sides. We good. We need more stone, though, of all things.
Sniper is ready.
Of all things to lack, it is stone. What? One fucking house. No, it wasn't. But hey, we can build it here. That's fine. Nothing about this housing position is actually very good, but hey.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
All expected
from the west.
You are gonna pay me.
We've never been hit from the west before.
Attention. Building completed.
But if I were to guess, it'd probably be something to do with this wall right here. Considering how often this little corner gets hit, I suspect it's probably that. I should have time to get there. Our base is a bit long, though. Not particularly great. Can we, I can build another one there, actually. 3 more stone.
Sniper is ready.
Pretty sure it should be this side, but we hit a little bit hard.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, I thought they'd make it in time.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Turns out it takes a while for them to get here. But we have a lot of stone walls. That'll slow them down. It's zombie time, it'll be okay. It will be okay. I think that's the weak wave though, so the fact it did that much is slightly concerning. That doesn't get hit, but this stuff does. We need to do something about that. We also need food and more people.
Defenses are being attacked.
Why do we don't have enough? Because I keep queuing 900 snipers. By the way, don't do that. Don't queue like all of the snipers known to mankind at once. Doesn't do you any good. We can make more fish, actually. What am I doing? Fish, the lifeblood of the universe. Alrighty. Repair stuff, apparently. All of that, right?
Tell me your darkest thoughts. All right.
Also want another soldier center, but for that we need more people. Which we needed food for, right? And now we're gonna need power for. The cycle continues.
Attention. Building completed.
Roger that.
Yes, tell me what to
Building
kill.
completed.
Sniper is ready. So many targets. Come
Building
on.
completed.
I don't know what I actually selected there. I think I selected Rangers somehow. So our weakest point right now, apart from the travel time of our units, takes them a while to get anywhere. We need like a train. This game needs a train system. Let me set up a train station down here, and then a little line and a train station up here. And then they can ride the train down. It'll be like 1,000,000,000 times faster. Anyway.
Is ready.
We're gonna need power. We're sold on food for a while. Not how the English language works, but that's the phrase I went for when I said that. That'd be sort of fancy, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. What do we needed? We needed the bank. Did I build? We could research the bank. We haven't built it though, because we need workers, right?
Yes, tell me what to kill.
We keep turning workers into snipers because we need snipers
Building completed.
forever.
Kill.
We need to push this out a little bit. We also need to kill that town, but we need to push this out a little bit
Attention. Building completed.
because we
Building completed.
need more room for housing. When did they blow up that wall? That's a spitter. Dead though.
Tell me
We good.
your darkest thoughts. It's a nice day to die.
Apparently it's a nice day to die, by the way. Set them to patrol so we can secure a side at least. Which conscripting let them work, but they need to shoot bullets too.
Building completed.
Used all my wood. That's a spitter. He's dead. That's a witch. She's dead.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
Your job is to stand there. Enjoy your day. The biggest problem right now is we don't have enough people. We have plenty of gold. We have plenty of other resources for the most part. We don't have oil because we haven't got there yet because I'm an idiot. We just don't have the people.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Put that there. Then we'll build a couple ballista, call it a day, move this way, figure out what the hell's going on over here, because this is not a very good defensive. This is fine. We can hold a wall that size, just, you know, a lot of ballista. Other side, eh. This is not too good. We do need more ballista though, because
Attention. Building completed.
it's to the point where it will take so long for people to get places that it's becoming an issue. Go up. Could move that actually, put it down here. Actually, build a couple. More than a couple, but you know. I like being able to see. Well, not necessarily for me, but you guys being able to see stuff. At this point in the game, the scouting from the towers doesn't help too much. This mountain range is what's really killing us. But it's so defensive. Look at it. Huge.
Who do you want me to pack?
Massive, some might say.
Right.
We have no more tents, yet again.
Attention.
I thought we built a bank, because it requires wood, because we keep using it.
Building completed.
Something to shoot.
Alright, what's this look
Building
like?
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Really more defensive we push out there, but we have to push out there, so, you know.
Forces are in danger.
Are they?
Let's go.
Freaking... God damn it. The snipers wandered off. Because they're trying to hit stuff behind these trees over here, which is not where I want them.
Break through.
Also spitter. Anyway, who's trying to break through? What? Where? When? Why? Who?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Are they? Oh. Right. You guys will clear this out a little bit. I don't think there's a defensive spot up here though.
All right.
We'll wall this off,
The walls are under
which is a massive wall, but you know. From the north. That's where we are, actually. How convenient. That's getting a hit now, actually. Particularly good.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Now, unfortunately, you might notice slight flaw here. With the power for that, we do. We'll have to figure out where they're going first. This side. We have a slight flaw in that, don't really have walls up over here. So we're just gonna do that. Looks ugly, probably get the job done.
Yes, tell me what to do.
Our dudes are here, so it'll be a little bit better defense. Hopefully they don't attack that side, but they might.
Bullseye.
Perfect. Flawless positioning. Alright. We need the power plant.
Attention. Building completed.
Beautiful. Really banking on them hitting the stone section, which it looks like they will, somewhat hilariously enough. And our stuff is done. Oh. They split, or is that just the town? They must have split. That can't just be the town. There's a spitter in there. Hey. Alright, well.
They are trying to break.
Good job. Anyway. Yeah, we're just aggroing stuff from everywhere right now. Only the Great Wall of China would surpass that. What do you hit if I build you here? I mean, you hit stuff. Can't build you there?
The walls are under attack.
Not great, but you know.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
I keep getting stuck in the wall over there.
Research finished.
Clear these spitters. There's too many spitters. Blow that up. Blow this up.
Being attacked.
I need to kill something.
Alright.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Who do
That'll have to do, I suppose. We need houses. Everywhere. Everybody gets a house of their own. This is not a great spot to build houses. Not enough resources, we don't have power. We can build a power plant now, though.
Attention. Building
Somewhere.
completed.
Sure.
Attention. Building completed.
When you lose, those walls would have saved you. These wooden ones?
Building.
I can always just rebuild the walls. The walls are the cheap.
Attention.
I need to spare
Building
the skull.
completed.
Slow but lethal.
The witch right there, so I'm hoping they shoot her. Well, you didn't shoot her in time, but she's dead at least. This should be a town right here. Is it just a single building town? Is that what's over here? Because that's hilarious if that's actually the case. Can't rebuild them in that with the houses in the way? Well, fortunately you can blow up houses too. But we do need houses right now. What's sloppily? Oh hey. Definitely not just one building. Oh.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Food if I put it there. Can't build it there anyway. Fine. We have so many resources we should be spending. I really can't build that there because of this freaking quarry. Oh. That's what I think of that right there. Whatever. Build it somewhere, come on. Build it there, sure. We need probably another power plant at some point, but we also need stone houses, we need shock towers, we need the foundry. We need the foundry 20 days ago. Just shock towers. lot of stone there. This is a nice little choke to hold. But north seemed to come from here, and I don't know if there's a choke up there yet.
Completed.
I'm leaning towards this is probably a loss anyway,
Building completed.
because we're behind on tech. Our colony is also really thin and really long, which is not really how you want a colony. Really, there's some zombies here.
Completed.
A bunch of zombies stuck on the trees trying to get to this, I think, yeah. Or the power plant, actually, I think it's noisy. Look at this XP we're getting. Trees, how do they work?
Attention.
Much food up there, we can get some here. Or wood there, which we'll need at some point. I can assure you.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Technology. Let's get the stone houses. Because we're limited on space, I think we want those early.
Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready, my
There's a spitter over there, apparently.
so many targets, gonna love it.
They are trying to break through.
Who do you want me to punish?
I'll be fine. I don't think this ballista is needed, and I think we really want to squish this out a little bit and split this wall with these trees. I think we really want to do that.
Building completed.
Let's get set up for it.
My rifle is
They
ready.
are attacking the colony defenses.
I need to kill something. All right. Just give me something to shoot. My rifle is ready.
The walls are under
Just
attack.
tell me what to kill.
Yeah, this being hit now is bothering me. It didn't get it used to not get hit down there. Maybe there's a town?
Building completed.
Maybe they just dislike my walls, who knows? Or maybe I'm stupid and it always got hit.
Attention.
I wish I could tell you to shoot that, but I can't.
Is ready.
I gotta rebuild the wall. Fix all this up. This side seems fine.
Last night,
Almost done with the town, finally.
bullseye.
Oh, that's a big town, actually. As it turns out, that's a big town.
Sniper is
Did they destroy a bit of the wall down there earlier? I thought it was like over here.
Units under
They
attack.
destroyed something over there at some point. They destroyed this one. What? Oh.
Just give me
Oh.
something to shoot.
Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
Yes,
Got smacked.
what to kill. Your sniper at your service. Yeah.
No.
A swarm of infected is
From the
near
north.
colony.
Yeah.
They are approaching from the north.
Alright, back over here. We don't have any gold. What's the tick? Right now. Oh, that's great action. Banking on this still being north, I've actually realized an issue here. We can't build around this stone yet. There we go. Ripping my XP indeed. Blow that up. This is why you pay attention. Which I'm not doing very well. Oh, it's actually way over there. Thinking emoji. Gold, right. Blow that up. don't have enough gold for that, do I? Nope. $600. I thought it was 500. Alright, we still only build one. Herpadur. Pretty sure it's gonna end up hitting this wall. It would be really weird if they hit that one, but I suppose we shouldn't discount the possibility. The zombies are learning. They're evolving.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, definitely hitting that. Do that for now. That's a lot of zombies. And we're gonna attract zombies from the back too. Forgot about that little tidbit about them coming from that way. That's not the horde on the left. This is the horde. You know, nice choke point for what that's worth. Probably not enough. The shock tower's doing Lord's work over here. Actually, I think we'll hold that fine. It did split off over there, so it's a good thing I built that. Anyway. Need power. Too many shock towers already. Look at that, easy hold.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Are they? Oh.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. Easy hold. There's a spitter over there.
I need to kill
I'm
something.
here. He's hitting the shock tower and it's pissing me off that he can do that. Shoot him. Thank you. Appreciate your compliance.
Your sniper at your service.
Shock Tower MVP of the year. That's why shock towers are so good. That's why small choke points are so good. Any more real estate for these? We have some, not much though. Oh yeah, we were pushing this out, weren't we? Yeah. That's gonna get hit. Yeah. Oh, maybe not actually. Surprisingly. Get these snipers over here so we can put the towers where I want them.
I smell dead.
Because this is not where I want these.
Is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
There's still zombies in the trees.
Building completed.
Those are my friends.
Attention. Building
Don't harass them.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Let's go.
Clear out these zombies, build some towers up here. Blow that up. We're gonna blow the fence up, too, for now. Probably only blowing up part of this because we're gonna shift it this way. Welcome back, Craig. I wish I had pizza. But I don't. No one ever gives me pizza. Well, that could have been better. Actually, will it be okay? That could have been better timed, I suppose. Should be fun.
Attention. Building
Order pizza. Nonsense. Never heard of this thing called ordering pizza. Nearest you get to pizza. That's fair enough.
through.
Hey. Can you not, though, my friend?
Attention.
Might end up pushing this wall out, too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Of all the sides to be worried about, it's not this one.
Building
I'll tell you that much.
the walls are under attack.
You up.
Our defenses are being attacked.
No, actually, it's not. That's not right, because we're gonna need a shock tower up here. And we should be able to fit one there.
Through.
Something like that. Who's breaking through where? You're fine.
Attention. Building completed.
We still don't have a foundry. It's almost day 60. Really be doing that because we have a lot of gold income.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
There's gold in the middle of that. There's gold in them there walls.
The walls are under attack.
Oh, missing stone, right.
Our
Do that
defenses
for now.
are being attacked.
Lovely death.
Get that little bit of stone there. But I don't think we have any other stone spots we can get. He says, looking at a stone spot he could get.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Now I don't think we have any. So they keep attacking the colony defenses and it's rather rude. We have so many power plants our stone income's actually really bad. Which isn't great. And you need to be moved
Building completed.
because of how I have this wall set up. I'm just setting up walls that I know are going to be permanent. This one's not really, but at this point I don't know if I want to change it. I think we should just leave it how it is at this point. Let's build a thing up here. Blow that one up. Don't really need that one. Those two are fine. Don't really need this one either. We can move that one up. That's not a viewpoint thingy. And now we need the foundry. We can put that over here. That's fine.
Building complete.
Make an emoji Triforce. This is the future of chat on Twitch TV.
Swarm of infected is
From
hitting
the south.
colony.
Of course.
They are approaching from the south.
Why wouldn't it be?
Attention. Building complete.
Yes, I know I just blew up the only defense down here. I'm out of wood too, holy crap. We're out of everything. If it's not that side, you know. Picnic? Don't do it with Kappas, god damn it. If it's not southeastern and instead southwestern, then I don't think we can stop it. That looks like a potential southeast. What jewel? Oh. That's why you only upgraded 2, because there's a zombie punching my wall. User was banned for spam. Eventually he'll die, don't worry about it. Where are my dudes at? They on the way? They are. Slowly but surely. That better be southeast, man. Telling you. If it's not, it's gonna be sad times. Oh man, that could be both. That could be both. Not permanent. It's not really where I want that wall right now. I want to split it with these trees, I think, probably. You guys like squish in a little bit better. That's probably gonna... Is it split? It's not looking split, it's just looking really thin for some reason. And another one there. May as well just keep paying him on IRC. Have a good days of IRC. Excuse me? Oh, no. We don't have anything that can actually hit that spitter right now because we're a little bit busy. Emulating your colony, trying to learn secrets. The way of the future. The way, as it's known. Where's the foundry? We do. We need oil platforms. A lot of zombies. I actually don't know where the end of the zombies is because we destroyed the tower thing. Lookout tower. A lot of zombies. Oh, they've broken the walls. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hold the line. We can't really hold the line. Very difficult to do so. We've lost most of our rangers now. It's technically a bonus. Spitters are stupid, by the way. I'll point that out. Spitters are stupid. Alright. Move centrally. Centrally located our snipers. Two more. One more. Is there an AoE unit? Yes, but we're behind on tech because I'm bad right now. So now we really do want advanced quarries, but we need the engineering center. We also need oil, so they're stacking that. Spitters are intellectual beings. So the ranged unit, or the AoE unit is... Well actually, I think every advanced unit is an AoE unit. The one I usually use is Thanatos. But we need to research the engineering center, build it, and then research the Thanatos, so... And then they take oil to upkeep, but we have 3 oil fields within our walls, so... That's...
Sniper is ready.
32 oil because this one's in a warehouse. Yeah. There's another warehouse. I could put it like up here maybe. It's not great.
They are attacking the colony.
Wouldn't cover anything. You need help over here, that's for sure.
Attention. Building completed.
So to help you, we will construct additional ballistae. How long has that wall been broken? How long am I just gonna watch this?
I need to explode a skull. My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready.
The wall's apparently just not even sealed. That's not looking too good over here. Come along, snipers. Help. They're gonna start breaking stuff, which is gonna bother me. But we should be fine, just the snipers have to get here. Protect me, squire.
So many targets, a sniper is ready.
Alright, let's fix this, because this is not, quite clearly not well enough defended. Blow this up. We can't get that because we don't have the energy, right? The energy. We don't have any space for more energy. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Oh. I'll just consume my food. We didn't need that either. We don't have any workers now. Haha, the cycle to continue. We have no food. The cycle, it continues. It's a casual stroll to go help.
Building completed.
People are being killed by zombies? We'll get there eventually.
Completed.
Your sniper,
That's fine. They won't be able to hit spitters, but
like a snake with its prey.
Attention. Building completed.
build food here. 56 food. 60. No, 56. Oh, that said 60, but it was 50. Actually, we need to fix this wall. This wall is not effective. Inefficiently located wall.
Building completed.
Fix that, and then I think, unfortunately, this is our defensive location. We need this. We need workers for that. Of course we do. Need food for that. Of course we do.
Building
Rifle
completed.
is ready. Bullseye. Let's go. I need to explode a skull. Just give me something to shoot.
And I'll just live there for now. Workers, we have food. Now we don't have food. Cycle, it continues. Unendingly. Oh yeah, we got rid of a fishing hut, right? Excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit janky on that side because of the
Building
wood
completed.
or the stone, whatever.
Swarm of infected is
From the
heading
west,
towards
well,
They are approaching from the west.
that is currently where I am attempting to build. Although actually it's probably this west.
Building completed.
Temp wall that for now. Enemies too close.
Building completed.
So that it at least has walls.
Death, lovely. I need to explode a skull. Good one to perish.
And we need,
Attention.
besides power, how do I get power? We have to use power plants, but oh, we don't have the wood for it now. But we don't have stone income for shit right now. Yeah, it's right there. You know what? Blow you up for now. Need wood. I mean, there's a zombie too close. Fuck you, zombie, get out the way.
For attack.
You think they'll ever do a Last Remnant 2? No,
Attention. Building completed.
they will not. Can you shoot him?
Say, as long as
You can't. Can you kill him in time? You can't. That's a lot of zombies. Can you buy resources? Yeah, I just bought wood. Unfortunately, we can't buy food. Or power, for that matter. Not too good. Not too good. Moni's playing Borderlands, by the way. Freaking Steam pop-ups. Alright, well the shock tower's built. This is a good first step here. And our outer walls did their job. Holds up picture of more zombies. Listen here. I don't see how this could possibly be going any better. That's a lot of blood that is squirted out. I don't see how this could go any better at all, says the person without Thanatos. Getting so much power right now. Just soaked up food to build that, so that was a waste. Should have paused it, but I didn't. A lot of zombies. How many kills that shock tower hits per shot? A lot. It won't kill basic, or executives, sorry. It will kill basics. It won't kill executives in a single hit, unfortunately. But it does greatly weaken them. Kills basics in one hit, I'm pretty sure. We held, surprisingly. We shouldn't have, but we did. But we need power. We need a lot of things, but we need power. We need a lot of power, in fact. Allow me to construct power. I don't have wood.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Tell me your darkest thoughts. I need to explode a skull.
Split our snipers up a little bit. This is not how I want that wall, so let's fix it. Can't quite, because zombies.
Our defenses are being
Like so, put a shock tower there, shock tower there, shock tower here, shock tower there. We need so much power.
building completed.
Importantly, we need this engineering center, which needs stone.
They are trying to break through.
Most walls are stone now, so... I mean, this entire section's not stone, but if you ignore that one...
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, engineering center, right there. That'll do, I guess.
The walls are under attack.
Billy doesn't have access to energy here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Fix that wall too while we're at it. Oh right, this place gets hit hard, I forgot. Or unlimited power, I mean. Wall got destroyed. That was like 4 layers of stone, I think. We held it though. Is that at least?
Building completed.
We have no workers. We need stone for that. And food, as it turns out.
Completed.
We always need food. Why can't you people go on a diet or something? Good lord.
Attention. Building completed.
That's really good, and so is that. But we desperately need workers, so... I have to take the workers from Stonehouse.
Building completed.
which is really good because we're building stone houses. Alright, so now we have a lot of workers, not a lot of food though. Now I need gold. It's day 66 though, I don't think we have time. Especially since we're not clearing the map, which we should be doing.
Building completed.
Yeah, we're dead. I'm just gonna accept my deadness.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Now the reason we're dead is it's day 66, and we have not cleared the map at all. I could send my snipers out and have them start clearing. Will they clear enough for me to care? Build like 500 Tesla towers. That's a lot of power. Every one of those is 39 power. And unfortunately, power plants aren't free. But yeah, you're researching, so we just need oil. And this will be getting us money too, because oil's pretty expensive. Not a huge amount because we haven't expanded, we also haven't finished killing that town. There's a lot of things we haven't done that we should have done, and that's why we're gonna lose. But
Attention.
anyway, we have a lot of workers now. We're really just lacking power. But for power, we either need copious amounts of space or stone. We don't seem to have either of those. Someone is auto-hosting me. That's MTW. Hello.
Attention.
It's
Building
you.
completed.
I think, how much does those give? 30 power. You need slightly more than one of those to run a single shock tower. That's slightly disappointing. Give me your stone.
Building completed.
What? Why did it upgrade that one before this one? Whatever, game. Those are stone. That needs to be stone. We probably want this to be stone too. Even though it's never gonna get hit from a main attack. I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong with this defense that we're putting here. Nothing at all, if you ignore the death that is soon to come. I don't think we want another Tesla over here, do we? Don't think so. You know what we do need? Thanatos. If we just had more stone income, we'd be good. We could do advanced quarries. Very expensive. Would get us more stone. We could build a power plant. Advanced mills are absolute trash. You won 80 euro on a bet. Or is that pounds? I don't know. God, what the icon looks like.
Thanatos. Ready and
Oh, that's right. Advanced quarries take a lot of power too. Although they will fuel, yeah, they'll fuel the power plants. I dare you to slap me. You won't. $90 freedom dollars. This stream is based on currencies that are worth something, like Bitcoin.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Not whatever filthy currency you use. Look at this guy actually typing out pounds sterling. That's the first time I've seen someone type out the whole pound sterling in like 50 years. I'm not actually that old, by the way. Don't bully me. This is a beautiful wall. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Thanatos.
Technology research
Ready and
finished.
cool.
I won't remember it at all. You could have saved yourself some hassle there. Neither of those currencies are in any way, shape, or form useful to me, so I'd never remember them. They're both remotely E-shaped. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade that to stone, didn't I? We have so much money. So you need to be there. You guys need one. What are you missing? So, we can wait. So I think day 72 is when this happens. We're not really prepared for that in any way, shape, or form. We're just about to get smacked before the main raid even gets here, I think.
Thanatos.
This is why you prepare ahead of time. Started mining Vertcoin. The hashes tell me nothing because I don't know how much that gets you and I don't know how much a Vertcoin is worth.
Attention. Building completed.
How fast do you guys move? 1.4. You're exactly the same as a sniper. $33 sounds about the same as you would get on Ethereum. Is it the same value as Ethereum? Question mark.
Attention. Building completed.
What are my highest value quarries? Probably 4. Alright, power. $5 dues. They're doing a power, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos.
Why do I have why what are you guys doing here?
Roger that.
I don't even know why you're there. Alright. Start spreading some Thanatos out.
Graph?
Not that this is gonna hold, but we'll at least put up an effort.
Demise. Just let me finish my cigar.
Let me finish my cigar.
Wow. Yes? Let's put this awesome body to use.
Yeah. Spread those out a bit, they'll figure it out. Move you actually, since I think they have to pass through there. Oh, we're actually running out of workers too. We have the food for it though.
Ready and cool.
Oh, right. Because I moved them out there, they're gonna shoot some rockets, which is gonna aggro stuff, I forgot. We deal exclusively in Venezuelan RuneScape gold.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
We're just gonna, like, ultra hyper piss off the world here in a minute anyway. That's the term for it if you're curious. Here's stone. Oh, maybe not quite that much stone. Wow.
Not to be hurried. Cool day to
They are
blow up
attacking the colony
things.
defenses.
Alright, so we don't even have enough Thanatos to cover every wall. We have enough oil. We still have 23 more oil income, which means we can build 23 more Thanatos. But we don't have time.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming.
Oh my god.
They are approaching from all sides.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're dead, so how's your day?
Ready and cool.
We're just gonna start stockpiling some resources.
What? Roger that.
Buy time by sending your loyal soldiers and citizens to die and have their bodies slow down the horde. Unfortunately, you can't stop the horde. You may only slow them.
Gotcha.
So there's numerous problems with my defense. You're probably aware. Great fences. Great wall. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Never actually upgraded those. Bam, some spiky boys. They cost the same as a wall. Just make them walk slower. Is it worth it? I don't know.
Tanators. Ready and cool.
Oh, alright.
Our buildings are being
Have at ye, scurvy dog. Colonies being attacked? Oh. Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bad start. They're attacking my towers. So this is why you clear the map, because that's not even the horde, by the way. This right here, by the way, we're dead. This right here, I didn't move my snipers, did I? Nope. Alright. You know what?
Okay.
If we're gonna die in a fantastic manner.
I'm the freaking boss.
This isn't the horde, this is just the zombies that were on the map already.
They are trying to break through.
So this is why you clear the map before the final wave. This, however, is the horde.
They are attacking the colony.
The zombies can't get to you. The ground is made of walls. This is true, can confirm. They're attacking my stuff already, that's rude. None of y'all live here anymore. This is my home. We're just gonna watch our colony fall from the safety of our little hole over here that we're gonna make. It'll be the best hole. Best little cubby hole. Now this would be going better if I had moved my snipers, but I didn't. So there's actually no reason to do anything now. We have a catastrophic failure on this flank over here. But again, not the horde. These are just the zombies that were already on the map.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Alright. Get your this frame rate. Oh my god. Alright. Don't have enough stone. This is disappointing. This is my cubby hole. This is where we live. That's some pretty good frame rate going off right now.
They are trying to break through.
That's how they win, they melt my CPU. Well, they're doing a darn good job of it right now. Now the one downside Yeah, because we're so negative now. I wish I had built a... We can't because we didn't research it, did we? No. I wish we had a radar tower next to the command center so you guys could see all the zombies. Because there are a lot of them. This game needs a, like a console. And then I could, like, turn off the, fog of war and stuff. Hold the line, men. This is your home. Oh, hey. Where you guys came from, but get in here. Hold out in my small hole. Nah, we're dead too. We're just gonna try and hold here though. See a dramatic final stand.
They are trying to break through.
A very camera shaky final stand.
They are attacking the colony.
We actually have negative stone income? How did we get negative stone income? Oh, the power plants, right. I was very confused.
The walls are under attack. The infection is spreading across the
Oh, there's a lot of zombies coming from that side over there. Give me stone or wood. Thanks. What? Those are gates. Don't do that. I was... Wait a minute. Perfect. Beautiful walls. Shoot your guns. Mayor Sleepy escapes to his tropical island hideaway. I don't know if I should call this a tropical island hideaway, but you know, a lot of zombies. Look at them all. Just trying to get through there. The horde comes. A lot of zombies. We're fine. We can hold this easy. I've never seen it. They already broke the wall. I've never seen an easier defense in my life. Never before. Hold the line. Did you guys know that infection is spreading across the colony? Never seen an easier hold in my life. Those snipers are falling fast. Reminds you of a Resident Evil movie. On the plus side, look how safe this sawmill is. The Hunter Cottage. We got some power over here. We got a nice little hold. If you ignore the despair outside. Oh my god. A lot of zombies. So, 3, 2, 1. Good run. And you want to know why it's a good run? That's why.